Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training. We're here in Springfield, Illinois. From here, must be kept painted, must be structurally sound. That fire escape, just on paint alone, pass or fail?
Fail.
Fail. If it takes 25 years for all the paint to go away, how long has it been since that thing got painted?
Over 25 years.
Very good. Let's look behind us.
And you see on the discoloration, what'd you call it? Lion tears?
Yeah, dragon tears.
Dragon tears.
Rusty tears indicates that water's
on the first one. See that concrete, the white concrete there?
Yeah. So that's a good one, and again, that's made for you guys to get on and for occupants to get out. Let's look this way. From here, that fire escape, pass or fail? Paint-wise first.
Fail.
Any evidence of maintenance? Any shiny hex head bolts?
Not that I can see.
Very good. Straight down. That cantilevered fire escape down there. What's the first thing you notice about that cantilevered fire escape?
It's been hit.
It's been hit. And now who pays when things get hit? Who pays?
Insurance company.
Insurance company's going to pay. So does the owner have a gripe?
It's a lottery ticket.
It's a lottery ticket. And it's a hit and run. Does he need to know who hit it?
No.
If he does know who hits it, they pay 100%. If he doesn't know who hits it, his insurance on the building, which he has anyway, I've been paying religiously for 20 years or 30 years, is going to pay it. So let's go do this cantilever down here, which is a great one. And after a while, you start to see that the standards are all the same, right? We're looking for evidence of maintenance. So this is a 50 to 75-year-old structure. Any evidence of maintenance or all original hardware?
Looks all original.
Would you load test it in the as-is?
I wouldn't.
Okay, if every connection was pristine, what's the only way for me to sign off on this without fixing any of it? If it was pristine, if every connection was pristine, just a load test. So.
But it's not pristine.
It's not pristine, so you won't allow a load test. So if you got an engineer that shows up and say, I'm going to load test it, I got, it's $2,000, I'll load test it. You're like, what are you going to tell that guy?
No.
No, I'm not going to let you. But there are cases where I've seen pristine fire escapes that are 75 years old.
Yeah.
Very small percentage, 1%, 2%. Otherwise, you have nothing but original hardware and not a paint job either. But you can see the bulging.
Yes.
Look at the bulge.
Bolts. Yeah,
missing bolts, bulges into the building of the connection that ties in. So just that lowest platform piece there is bulging. But your men have to during a fire right now. So this fire escape, is it safe or unsafe?
Unsafe.
Unsafe. So and who would tell you that? A vendor or the engineer would tell you that during an inspection?
The engineer.
Let's do a quick repair. The guy's got no money. Cries poor mouth. Bank owns it. Foreclosure. Little old lady. I'll give you all the problems. Yet you still have a fire escape problem here that some tenants still live in the building, they need to get out and you need to get in. Can I, for $1,000 a month, get a local scaffolding company to come in here and put together a scaffolding that's tight enough to the building with stairs in it that will go up and take and have another means of egress off this building temporarily and buy 30, 60 days for the owner?
Yes.
Can you order that?
I can order that.
Okay, and that will get you temporary situation, and then again, you always charge it back to the client anyway through the taxes or through penalties and fines. So any one of these situations, if there's an owner that's freaking out over here, let's do this one. Let's say we had that wood one over there, and there was some active people in the building, and yet the guy had taken everything off the back. Can you order scaffolding? It doesn't remove the violation, but can you order scaffolding with stairs to satisfy the temporary solution for the next 30, 60, 90 days?
Yes, sir.
And then if the guy still goes, no, I'm not going to do nothing, I'm not going to, the city and the lawyers and everything take over. But, you can order a new fire escape built on there, and then there's obviously a takeover of some kind. There's abandonment and stuff like that that's going on. But scaffolding is always your answer to basically, in any situation where I'm poor, comes in as a situation. Then scaffold it for me. Give me an alternative, temporary means of egress for your people and my men.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at this cantilever, which is even from far away now, you're starting to get an eye for that. Wood structure on that side. Does it look like it's built to 60 pounds or 100 pounds from here?
60.
So, do you need a load test on that? All exterior steel wooden stairs?
Reverse engineered.
Right, so you need an engineer to give you some documentation. Oh, great cantilever spiral. Are spirals allowed as a means of egress?
I don't know.
The answer is yes. On a case-by-case basis, they're allowed. where space and location was an issue. It's the final answer, but you and the building inspector all agreed to allow a spiral. Otherwise, the spiral is not ever used as a means of egress.
Okay.
But that one, they've got it in. It's going to get grandfathered in, but it too needs to meet the 100 pounds per square foot. So that's a great little one. We'll go in there and play with that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at this one. How about the weight? The weight ready to pop me on the head? You see, great little bolt. Look at this one. Come out here and look at the bolts from here. Nice nut and everything, right? On the outside of the plate. Now come in here and look in there. What do you see?
I don't see anything on that
I don't
side.
see anything.
It's because the other side's rusted off and fallen.
Yeah, it's gone. So you think this plate is going to conk somebody on the head?
Absolutely.
Is this a life safety issue?
Yes.
If this thing went up and hit the ground, you think that would shake off? And while your men are sitting here fighting the fire, you think there were
They're going to get slammed to the ground.
somebody, a little child, a dog, an old lady is going to get hit? So there's going to be day. What's that chain doing there? Is that an afterthought or not?
It's an afterthought holding it up.
Okay. So you got all this madness. Hit by a truck? To your knowledge? We're here in Springfield, Illinois. All bent and all twisted, right? You think it got hit? Does it look like it got hit? Right?
Yep.
So how about the channel? Is it all rotted through? Any of this channel? So if this cantilever came down and hit the ground, you think it would fall all apart
I think it would.
and hurt somebody?
Yes.
This is an active building to your knowledge?
Yes.
Yes. How about the stairs going up? Any rust in the connections?
Yes.
Every single one?
Yeah.
Okay. Life safety issue?
Yes.
How about that fireman's ladder going up? Any breaks on that ladder that you think would drop one of your firemen 50 feet to the ground?
Absolutely.
Needs a paint job?
Uh-huh.
How long do you think it's been rusting like this?
25 years plus.
25 years plus. Farscape Academy, Inspector Training Video. We're here in Springfield, Illinois.